Unless you've been living under a rock recently, you've probably heard about OpenAI's new text-to-video model Sora and a whole host of other new AI tools in the creative industries. It's obviously fascinating stuff, but it's also deeply terrifying due to the implications it's going to have on the future of visual artists like myself and the future of human creativity as a whole. So, will human creativity survive in the age of AI? How will AI alter the job market in the creative industries? And finally, and most interestingly, can AI truly be creative? But before we get to all that, I think it's important to establish a definition of creativity so we're all on the same page. So what is creativity? Encyclopedia Britannica defines creativity as the ability to make or otherwise bring into existence something new. The creative process of us humans can be split into two steps. Firstly, imagination, so using our thoughts and feelings to generate ideas, and then production, which is using those ideas to actually make something. And since the beginning of time, this simple two-step process has made people think, it's made people cry, and ultimately it's changed lives. And we're still doing it these days. But now we've got this thing called AI that's come along. Some of it looks like it's approaching what has been created by mankind, and some of the AI work just feels cheap and soulless. So what is it that makes it feel soulless? Let's have a closer look at actually how the AI creates something to figure this out. In a nutshell, AI gathers a huge amount of data and then combines it to produce whatever has been requested by the end user. Now, that might look new, but it is just been made from previously existing works every time. In a way, this is similar to how humans create, because we have ideas, thoughts, feelings, reference. We combine those to produce every bit of work we make. But our imagination is the beautiful thing that separates us from AI. We can take those thoughts, those feelings, and combine them into something completely new. We can see a face in a tree and it can spark the idea for a character in a game. We can hear a conversation in a cafe and it can lead to the title for a new book. It's those spontaneous connections that we have in our brains, even neuroscientists are still having trouble understanding. Whereas with an AI, it will spit out what goes in. And AI engineers are trying to mitigate this by using more and more data. For example, OpenAI's Sora used over 10,000 hours of video to create the model, and it will keep on harvesting more and more data to improve itself. But let's be clear, this and the many other ways AI is creating work, whether it be stories or images, videos, they're all remixing what has been created by humans. By me, by you, beautiful creators who are making the world a better place with their art. So remember that. Okay, but let's get real for 1 second. AI is going to change jobs. It will change the creative industries, that's for sure. AI's lack of imagination isn't going to be the thing that stops a massive company using AI over humans because it's quicker and it's cheaper. We've already seen AI work pop up everywhere, regardless of its quality. We're living in a world where quick content creation at scale is the thing that companies want, and AI feeds this beast. Industries such as VFX houses, video game companies, and stock media companies are going to change forever. But it's going to be more of a remodeling rather than outright destruction. Think about a stock footage site such as Shutterstock. We are all used to typing in what we want to stock video sites, getting the videos and downloading them. Well, that's probably going to change because Shutterstock signed a deal with OpenAI in 2021 so that they could use their data. The change of Shutterstock from a stock media company to a data generation company for AI services is one example of how industries are going to be remodeled with the advent of AI. And there will be changes for individual creators. As an individual creator myself, all I'm doing at the moment is trying to keep on top of the tools. And one thing that I really want to say today to anyone who had a creative practice before all this stuff started, please don't give it up. Keep going. This stuff doesn't change the amazing creative practice that you already have. Don't feel disheartened. Just keep going because it is amazing. It's uniquely yours, and you shouldn't let this stop you, because there's still a huge case for human creativity in the age of AI. And let me explain why. Firstly, our imagination is amazing, and we've already touched on that. But secondly, I think we need to talk about human connection. Here's a couple of examples that I got from Kay Tempest's On Connection book that I think are amazing in showing why we need to keep creating as humans. Firstly, when people were showed a video of actors plunging their hands into icy waters, it was found that their own hands actually dropped in temperature as well. And in another study, while watching a piece of theatre, the audience's heart rate actually synchronized throughout the performance. When there was a calm part of the performance, they lowered. When there was a part of the performance which was tense, they were all higher. We're all deeply, deeply connected as humans, is my point here. With the thing that we create, whether that is a piece of art, a piece of theatre, writing, we pass on a little bit of ourselves to other humans. This is the beauty of human connection. Look, I'm not trying to change the world with this video, but I want you all to go away with the motivation that you need to carry on with the creative craft that you work on each and every day, because of the amazing human imagination that you have that goes into it, and also just because it's yours. No one can make the work you make, so keep it up. And I'll leave you with something that you can bring with you to think about whenever you're worried about AI. And it's all about chess, because I'm a bit of a chess fanatic myself. IBM's Deep Blue AI defeated chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov in 1997. It was the first time that a computer has ever beat a human at chess. We didn't stop playing chess in 1997 because an AI beat a human. We kept on playing because chess is an intellectual battle between two humans. The art of chess is in the imperfections. The art of chess is in the mistakes. And it's in those same imperfections that we establish a creative practice. So stick with it. Human creativity will prevail. Thanks for watching, guys. If you came away from the video feeling motivated today, please give me a like and subscribe. And if you have any other thoughts about topics that I could speak on, please do write those in the comments as well. And obviously, any other thoughts you have, please let me know. Have a lovely day. See ya.